Are you unknowingly steering your business into the 95% failure zone because of a hidden trap? What am I talking about? Well, in this video, I'm diving into a pitfall that's steering far too many businesses right into the ditch. It's a trap, and it's a common one, yet it's often unnoticed. And before you know it, your path to growth is cluttered with unnecessary hurdles. I want you to stick around because I'm going to reveal what this trap is, how addressing it not only streamlines your business, but also significantly boosts your efficiency and your profit. How do I know this works? Well, I've helped dozens of people do just this, and I'm going to show you what I did. But before I do, let me ask you this. Have you ever found yourself on a treasure hunt for your client's information? You're unsure where it is or if you'll ever find it. How often do you feel like you're piecing together a puzzle? It's missing the pieces and you're trying to track your client's journey across your multiple platforms. Imagine you're embarking on a road trip. You've got a goal of delivering precious cargo your clients trust and business. But instead of having a single reliable vehicle that's equipped with the GPS and all of the amenities for a smooth ride, you're juggling several different vehicles, each for a different stretch of the journey. One for the highway, another for the city streets, a third, we're going off-road, and yet another for navigating through those tunnels. Sounds complicated, right? Well, this is exactly what's happening in your business and everyone else's when you rely on a patchwork of tools for managing your client interactions, marketing, sales, and of course, support. Each tool might be capable on its own, but without integration, you're constantly switching gears, losing sight of your client's location on the journey, and worse, you're risking that they fall through the cracks during those vehicle transfers. This fragmented approach not only complicates your operations, but it also dilutes the client experience, and it's making it really hard to provide that seamless, consistent service that the world is looking for. And in today's world, this disjointed journey is quite often enough for a client to decide, that's fine, I'm gonna get off. I don't want to ride with you to your destination, right? The result that you want to get for them. Stay with me because I'm about to show you how to turn this mess of all of your scattered client data into a smooth road straight through to success that's going to help you work smarter, work less. Can we get an amen? Now, I want you to picture a world where instead of juggling all of these multiple vehicles, you have one state-of-the-art vehicle that's equipped for all terrains, all challenges. A vehicle where the switch between highway and off-road is seamless, where your GPS not only knows every turn, but also anticipates your needs, and it ensures that you and your precious cargo, your clients, never miss a beat. This is what integration offers your business. By connecting all your tools into one cohesive system, you transform chaotic, fragmented journeys into a smooth, unified voyage. Suddenly, you're not guessing anymore where your clients are and what they need. You know every interaction, every touch point is tracked, managed, and optimized from a single dashboard. Integration means less time is spent on logistics and more on driving value, enhancing the client experience at every step in the journey. But the question remains, how do we achieve this level of integration? Enter this bad boy, Go High Level, the all-in-one platform that's designed for precisely this journey, the journey of your business. Think of it as your deluxe, fully equipped vehicle for business growth, one that not only integrates all of your client management tools, but enhances them. With Go High Level, you're not just navigating with a top-tier GPS system, you're commanding a vehicle that's built for the road ahead, no matter the terrain. Let's open up a client journey inside of High Level. You'll notice here on the left-hand side, all of the contact information is in one place. Everything that the client has given us is here, from the first name, last name, all the way down to phone number. I can even gather date of birth, all of the forms that have been filled out, I can nest them together so that I can see all of the questions that I've asked and all of the answers. I'm able to also see all of the tags, all of the automations that they were in, past and present. So think ActiveCampaign. I can also see all of the opportunities. This is like Trello or a Pipedrive system. I also have the offers for the membership area. And of course, I can manage whether or not they would like to continue to talk with me in one system. Wondering, did they unsubscribe in ActiveCampaign, but yet I'm still trying to send them a message through Kajabi? Like, that's against the rules, right? So over in the middle, I can see where the conversation began and all of the conversation that's happened between us and the client. This is a message that was sent through on Instagram. Yes, on Instagram, if I ask someone to comment 10K below, and I will send you that information. As soon as someone sends me that message on Instagram, I will send them over this message, and this takes them to a form that they will then fill in their information and go ahead and get access to what I promised them, which in this case was the SAS Code course. They would have received the welcome email. I can click here and see if this was opened or not. No more needing to have all of this information in other tools. I'm then able to see the login details were then sent. Beautiful. If they ever lose their password, I don't have to jump and wonder where it is. I can see that they have then booked an appointment with me. I can then see that we've moved them along an opportunity or that pipeline. And then, are you ready for the call? More login details, opportunities created, and on and on. You can see I sent a contract. After the conversation, they'd like to join me in the Pocket Pamela Consulting. Perfect. Let's do that. And you can see that they then again were moved along the opportunity. So inside of the system, on the right-hand side, I can see all the activity, first and latest attribution of traffic. Now, it was all on my own IP, so it's challenging to get the right data. I then can see tasks. In one of my automations, I asked for a message to be sent. I can see the tasks in here as well. In one of the automations, I made a task to please follow up with this client on social media. I then can see all of the notes that are either added manually or added within an automation. I can see what appointment was booked. I can see the documents. So remember, DocuSign, contract, a form, all of these things are sitting out in other apps. Inside of High Level, that document is here and I can see that it has been viewed. I will then see that it also has been signed. And then when we are ready to go and they pay the invoice, I can see all of that information in one place. I don't need to jump around and take a look at all of these things. Next, with a glance, I can see where my client is sitting. I can see the tags. I can see all of the information that I have gathered on the client stays in one place. If I jump over into automations, I'm able to also see what automations have they already gone through. I'm able to see the execution log. I'm able to see that this person has progressed through and is now removed from that workflow. I then can also see what progress they've taken within the course. I can also add in points. Every time they log in, they get more points. And then everybody with 100 points gets a t-shirt. Gamification. It's fantastic. Now you're starting to see what the possibilities are with regards to one vehicle versus 5 or 10. Go High Level is going to ensure that every client journey is not only tracked, it makes it better for everyone involved in the situation. It's going to give you higher satisfaction, retention, more business success, obviously, and the hidden piece of this as well is you're going to have a better business, you're going to be happier, and your team is going to be happier. What I'm really saying is that I hope that you can see that by navigating this way, you're not in the middle of constant chaos. You're able to interact really easily and seamlessly with an all-in-one, and it's a game changer that's really going to help you streamline your operations from lead to capture, to sale, to follow up, to reactivation. It's all in one place. My promise to you was to work smarter, not harder, and make sure that you don't hit the ditch like 95% of the other businesses out there. This all-in-one tool is going to help you focus on your growth and offer that unparalleled service that everyone today is looking for. This could be your missing piece of the puzzle. So if you're intrigued at all by the idea of an all-in-one and want to streamline your business, check out the description down below for more information. I'll see you on this road.